In 2006, the Khalid bin Sultan Living Oceans Foundation began the Global Reef Expedition. It would become one of the largest coral reef studies in history.
Many of the reefs we studied had really never been studied by scientists before. We also visited reefs that were close to shore, but we made a point to also visit reefs that were remote and were relatively undisturbed. They had very little human influence, so that we could see what reefs were like now, so that we could see how they change in the future.
So how does something that has this big of a mission, how did it come about?
So Prince Khalid spent a lot of time diving and boating in the Red Sea, and he noticed the reef changing from year to year.
My father started diving a long time ago, and at one point he went diving at a specific spot in the Red Sea, and a few years later he went back to that same location, and the coral reef was unfortunately completely destroyed. So that's when he decided that something needed to be done to stop the destruction of coral reefs. At that time, he got together with a number of environmentally conscientious men and women that were interested in ocean conservation efforts. And that's basically how the idea of the foundation began.